you're having a wonderful day. How can you not in Southern California?
It is a beautiful day today.
Great weather.
But it's always a beautiful day.
Always. I mean, look at us. Look at us. Just a beautiful skyline. We are having just a wonderful time today. Looking forward to an exciting show. We have phenomenal guests, lots of education. But guess what? I have a couple jokes.
Oh, joke time.
I have a couple jokes. So, what do you call an alligator in a vest?
An alligator in a vest?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
an
I don't
alligator
know.
in a vest.
Help me, audience. I don't know. What?
An investigator. Okay, an investigator. Okay. I have one more. Okay, I have one more.
Investigator.
I have one more. Okay, one more, because I know this is good. Okay, what do you call a fake noodle?
What do you call a fake noodle? Sorry, I can't. I don't know.
An imposter.
Really? No, really.
An imposter? They told me to keep my day job.
Okay,
So I guess I'm having too much fun doing this.
That's corny. That's corny.
They said keep my day job. So what we got going on today, Lisa?
We have a phenomenal show today. We have Coach Shar.
Yes.
She's going to be here with us today. She's going to be talking about the benefits of juicing. I'm so excited.
I am
We
too.
also have songstress Simone Black Fujiwara, who's going to render a selection for us.
My favorite.
So please sit down, enjoy the show. We're going to have an awesome show today. Anointed.
Just anointed young woman of God. What is she saying?
And she is my daughter, by the way.
By the way.
She's saying God with Us by Regina Courtney.
Just phenomenal, just phenomenal. So we're going to keep the show moving today. We're going to move into a segment about juicing. So I know you all wondering what we have these nice fruits and vegetables here. They're just not here just to look pretty. We're going to talk about the health benefits of juicing. So we want to welcome right now Coach Shar.
Hello, and I'm bearing gifts. Yes.
Let me taste this. Wow.
No
better
way.
than what I
Delicious,
thought.
isn't it?
Delicious. Now tell me again, what's in here?
That is carrot,
Carrot.
strawberry, and apple.
Okay.
So what you've just consumed, vitamin A,
Okay.
vitamin K, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, you just got all of those in that drink.
This is
It is
fabulous.
delicious. It is absolutely delicious.
Isn't it? Now, could you drink that every day?
I could
could.
drink this
Could
every
you
day.
start your morning with
I
that?
could do this.
I really could.
I could
Plenty
do
of
this.
energy, gives you clarity of thought,
Oh
helps you
my.
focus. The best way to start your day, besides a donut or a muffin,
I'm guilty.
you can start with your juice.
Okay, so I don't want the sausage, eggs, and bacon or
No.
toast and just this.
No, start with your juice.
Okay,
Really?
start with the juice.
And I will explain why.
Well, you're the expert, so tell us about your background and all of that. I know you're certified to do
Yes,
this,
I
right?
am. I am a certified wellness coach. I have been studying nutrition for well over 12 years now.
Wow, that's
And I
so good.
started because I got sick. And I didn't realize that I was sick. And because of that, I started to recognize there's something I need to do different. And I didn't want to go the traditional way with the pharmaceuticals and things. And so I learned that food would heal my body. And more
Say that again.
specifically, food will heal your body.
Oh my.
Here
The right
is
foods.
the right foods, absolutely. And here's what I say. What you eat will either heal or kill you.
Ooh,
Oh my.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good.
Say that
Yes.
again.
Say that
What
again.
you eat will either heal or kill you.
Wow.
And I love your tagline. It says, "Wellness is not an option;
Yes.
it's a mandate."
Absolutely.
I love that.
I do too.
Absolutely,
I do.
absolutely. I believe that the Lord told us that our latter years will be greater than our former
Yes,
years.
yes.
So
Okay.
He tells us faith without the works is dead, right? So
Right,
that means I
absolutely.
have to do my part.
Right.
And
Right.
my part is to take care of my body. And that means to eat the foods that are going to fuel it. Because our bodies are live.
That's right.
Why do we feed it dead food?
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Okay, you have a campaign that's called Cross My Legs.
Yes.
Tell us about Cross My Legs.
Okay, as I shared, I needed to do something different. And so I did a 60-day juice cleanse. At the end of my cleanse, I was sitting one day at home and I just had my legs crossed very casually, and I was reading a book, and I recognized it was for an extended period of time. And as I sat there, it came to me, your legs are crossed. And then I thought, well, why is that significant? Well, before my BMI was so high, I was overweight. I could not comfortably cross my legs
Okay.
without my leg going numb or my foot tingling.
Wow.
And that's when I recognized, how can I help others cross their legs too?
Oh my goodness.
And that's how the Cross My Legs campaign was birthed. So it starts with a juice cleanse, and then it moves into whole foods eating, plant-based,
Okay.
and helping persons recover, prevent, or reverse disease in their bodies.
Now you were making something very healthy. You do a lot of green.
Yes.
I'm going to say the wrong word, smoothie. Okay, you got to take that word out of my vocabulary. It's not a smoothie.
Correct.
But tell us about what you get out of the green vegetables. What's all in that?
Okay. Most people, when they think of protein, they think of meat.
Right.
They think of animal protein.
Okay.
Well, you can get the same amount of protein through your green vegetables. So I make something that I call my raw green protein drink.
Okay.
And it has spinach, kale, broccoli, parsley,
Wow.
zucchini, cucumber. You can put a green apple in it. You can put a clove of garlic in it. You can
Wow.
choose which one of those vegetables you want because they all have protein.
And I think we have a clip of you.
Yes,
Yeah, we have
yes.
a clip of it. Yeah,
Yes,
wow,
absolutely.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Amazing. So
And it tastes delicious.
really?
Yes.
Because when you say protein, I know I just automatically think about the hamburger, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Chicken.
But chicken, you know,
Yes.
I want to do lean, but I don't think of kale, and I love those, but I don't think of that as a source for my protein.
Right,
So,
right. And many times you can't eat enough to
Ah.
consume all that you need, but you can drink enough
okay. Oh,
to
my
consume what you need.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
that's one of the things that most people don't recognize with juicing. I don't have enough time to eat well.
Okay.
Well, here's how you can start juicing.
Just juicing.
So what are ways to prepare for juicing? You know, we live such busy lives.
do.
So how can we incorporate juicing in our busy schedules?
Okay, number one, I recommend a good juicer.
Okay.
And that means you have to know the difference between a juicer and a blender.
Okay.
A Vitamix is a blender. A NutriBullet is a blender.
Okay.
A Jack-o'-lane or an Omega is a juicer.
I got one of those, y'all.
Yes.
I got one of those.
Yes. And so you want a juicer, a good juicer, a masticating juicer.
Okay.
Because the masticating juicer allows your juices to last longer, meaning you can juice in the morning and store it overnight and
Okay.
have it for the
And
next
it'll be
day.
okay and you won't
Yes,
get sick
because
with
you
the
won't
stomach.
kill
Okay.
the enzymes.
Okay.
Yes, and that's what you want. And then secondly, preparation is the key.
Okay.
I go shopping on one day,
Okay.
and when I come home, I wash all of my vegetables,
I love it.
and I clean and I store them. So when it's time for me to juice, my recipes are already in a box, and I just pull them out, and I juice according to that recipe. I don't have to think.
Okay.
I don't have to do any planning. All of that is already done.
Now, how often should you do it? Just like maybe I'm going to have one juice a day. Is that a good way to start? Is that a...
That is a start, but you
Okay.
don't want to stay there.
Okay.
You can do as many as 8 to 10 juices a day if you want.
Oh, my.
Yes, there is no limit on how many you have.
Okay.
It's just a matter of making sure that you do vegetables and not just all fruit juices.
Okay, got it.
Wow, you have really shared a lot.
A lot.
I am so educated today, oh my goodness, on the benefits of juicing, the benefits of fruits and vegetables. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, my joy. This
Thank
is my
you.
passion. I
Thank
love
you.
what I do.
We have so many more questions, but we didn't get to them today. So I promise you what? We're going to have you come back
Oh,
in
yay.
another couple weeks and share some more recipes with us. Just continue talking on about the health benefits of juicing and what we need to do to keep this temple.
Yes, and how can our listeners, our audience, get in touch with you or
Oh,
find out
wonderful.
about your program?
Okay, my website is www.crossmylegs.com. And I can be reached there, or my blog is www.wellnesslifestyle.com.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thank you.
And
You
thank you
are
for my
wonderful.
juice.
Yes.
Enjoy.
And it is fabulous.
Wonderful. Now, I just really appreciate Coach Shar juicing. I am going to implement more juicing into my daily
I
diet.
am too. That was really good and a
It
lot
really
of
was.
information for us. And sometimes we take for granted the good things that we need to put in our bodies. But
Exactly.
it brings us back to understanding and knowing that our bodies are the temple of
That's
the Holy
right.
Spirit. He dwells in us. So not only do we take care of the physical temple, but we need to take care of the I would say the temple that's inside.
Right.
Through prayer and reading the Word of God. But the physical temple is very important.
Absolutely, absolutely.
thank
So,
you, thank you,
absolutely.
thank you.
So we're going to keep the show rolling, as they say, and we're so excited to welcome Raul Cortinas. We just love this brother. He has a phenomenal testimony. He's been over to Israel not too long ago. Want to tell us all about that, and it's just a joy to see him. He just brings the energy in the room with him when he comes. So we want you to help us welcome our good friend and buddy, Raul.
Raul.
Hey.
Morning. Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Raul.
Good to see you, my
Good
brother.
to see you, brother. Good to see you. Good to
God
see you
bless.
always, always.
Yes, it's been a wonderful experience for me to be on the land of God, where He actually walked and healed and give sight to the people that need it. And it was a wonderful experience to even know that the Bible, the verses, they come alive as you go on and read, you know, or even to say one prayer. You can feel it instant, the presence of the Lord around you.
Oh my.
You feel that compassion, the love, and it's a simple ground, but it is a phenomenal experience, opportunity that anyone, if you have it, grab it. Don't hesitate. Go there, and you will see it for yourself. I had a wonderful experience. 2 weeks, it seemed to me, was too short.
2 weeks in Israel.
Yes, 2 weeks.
Not
in
just
there.
not enough time.
No.
Oh my.
No, it wasn't. But you know, what I got out of it was more understanding, loving people, appreciating who you are, and how to love others, as He says, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
That's right.
And I love myself more now that I understand Him, that I have that relationship with Him, and I will not let go, because He has done so much for me in the past years, and the experience that I've gone through, the challenges. I found out I was not by myself. I wasn't doing anything by myself. God was always there with us, and He always is. We seem to separate ourselves from Him, but He's there all the time. One incident, I only been saved for 4 years, and I was paralyzed
Yeah, tell us
since
about that.
'92. I had an accident, a major accident, in a car collision, and I lost half of my body, and I got metal plates in my body now, and so I was limited of doing things functional. I was paralyzed when I decided. One man told me, "You need to seek God." I didn't pay no mind because I wasn't a Christian back then.
Okay.
So I was still fighting what's in the world, and I came across one night. I couldn't stand the pain. I couldn't stand seeing myself in the wheelchair, depending on somebody else. I got so frustrated. Anxiety kicked in so bad that at the same time, I felt like I was getting closed on the closet, and the lights were going off, and I went actually asked the neighbor if he can sell me the gun, because I wanted to end it. I was, young. Well, I'm right now 56, but when this happened, I was already in my late 40s, and so I figured, well, I did what I could. My wife divorced me when I was in the hospital. I was coming in and out of a coma, and when I woke up, finally, I did not know, I couldn't memorize anybody, not even my mom. I have 2 stepdaughters. They constantly keep coming to me, and they tell me, "Don't give up." But that's all I keep hearing. Don't give up. Don't give up. I don't even know these people, and I hold it so strong. And that night, particularly, I just put 3 bullets in the gun, and I cocked it back.
Wow.
But none of them, it kept going, click, 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 click. Nothing was coming, but I know I put 3 bullets in
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I know.
And I might have gone all over from the beginning and nothing. So it was not meant for me. So finally I start crying, I start breaking out. I ask God, it's in your hands. I ain't gonna do nothing. It's in you. I'm tired. I gave up. I fight. I went through a lot of stuff I went through to do better, not to do worse. But this is what it got me. It seemed my life is coming to an end. I don't know why. Maybe because I did bad things in my past, that this is the way I gotta pay. All of a sudden that night, about 3 o'clock, I hear a voice, and he's telling me, "Go to church. You find me there.
Oh my. Oh my.
Go to church, you will find me." Now, I was raised in Catholic, in and out, but I never believed in it. It's only one person up there, and everybody's getting bored. So I was like, okay, what church do I need to go now? Where am I going to find? I'm still in the wheelchair. I still got to tell people we live in Rialto at that time. And so I was like, well, my sister called me, "You found a church?" And I go, "No, I'm even afraid to go out." And she goes, "Well, don't. I come and pick you up. I take you to this awesome church." I go, "Here you are again." Taking me to that, because she took me to a Catholic church one time.
Right.
And I wanted to can I wheel back out the door? Well, anyway, I'm sitting there. She wheels me in, and all of a sudden, Pastor Diego is preaching. And from A to Z, it was like, wow, he's talking to me. He actually talking to me.
He's coming down your street.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Coming down your street. Everybody know what it is. Feels like, is he?
God was drawing you.
Is he
huh?
reading my mail?
Yes, I could see. All of a sudden, he just told me, "Get up, come to me." Well, when we had the altar call, that if anybody needed prayer, so I did. I felt like he was telling me, "Come on."
Amen.
I felt like he
Amen.
was grabbing my hand and took me down there. Do you know, by the time I got up and walked up to the front, I didn't feel no pain.
My Lord.
And I was
healed
constantly in pain.
God healed you. Oh my goodness.
I went down there and I just surrendered to him. I just gave it all, 100% of me to his hands. I did. I wanted to be forgiven. I wanted to heal me, restore me.
Yes.
And my Lord has been doing so to today.
Oh my goodness.
It's just a blessing, and I feel like I still owe him. I feel like I still need to keep moving, and so I did.
So what would you tell someone who may be going through something right now, maybe possibly what you've experienced? What would you tell them?
Don't give up. Don't give up. God is still in control of your life. Every step that you do might not be the right one, but He knows. He wants you to build that trust and that faith in Him. And don't look back. Keep moving forward. Let Him handle you and surrender 100% with your heart. Sometimes we say things that we want to do it, but actually something holds us back.
Amen.
You got to give it to Him.
Thank
Give it to Him.
Wow.
And you will see the results. You don't have to see. Faith, it doesn't apply by you seeing it or feeling it. Just believing in Him.
That's good.
And He will do the rest. You will start seeing the changes of your speaking, the changes of your thoughts, and the emotions that you're going through. Awesome. The Lord is an awesome man.
Amen,
Yes.
amen. Well, Raul, we just thank you for stopping by and blessing us with that. I know you're so deep. We had a whole lot more today.
So much to talk about. That's an amazing story.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So we just want to thank you for being faithful and serving the body, sharing your testimony to encourage others to live what? Passion,
Passion,
purpose, and faith.
faith, and live for Jesus.
And live for
Yeah.
Jesus. So,
Yeah.
so thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me here.